Yeah, so basically, y'all, what happens when a hunter becomes hunted? You know what I mean? Oh, they realized that they was never meant to be a hunter, I guess. They was meant to be the hunted. I want to bring up real quick, y'all, back with the situation with that dude I told you about yesterday, because I want to go back to the beginning. I want to tell y'all real quick what led up to me starting to approach this guy and speaking to him. I guess you could say I got this out of the page of Gang Stalking Solutions, but this actually happened before I ran into that guy's channel. You know, yeah, you should go up to these. If anybody's, if you feel like anybody's looking at you or checking you out too much, yeah, you make plans to go up to that individual and speak to him. Even Zeph Daniels talk about this. He talks about he got all these kind of tactics. That's why I told you y'all really need to study Zeph Daniels and stuff like that. But when I first seen this dude, it was probably about 6 or 7 months ago. He was wearing a lot of red. You know, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody wearing red, man, they trying to be. And it's kind of weird because if gang stalkers don't want to be, if they don't want to be found, it's like, well, why are they wearing red? That's the oxymoron. But anyway, I noticed this dude was wearing a lot of red shirts, red hats. He was doing all this stuff that was like gaining attention. And I kept noticing that this guy kept walking by my car. It seemed like he was on location looking for me. Because it was too many times that like, he was right by me and he just kept walking by my car, y'all. Kept being places I was going. So I made a mental note and I was like, okay, I'm gonna walk up to this guy, next 2 or 3 times I see him. And when I did it, it's almost like this was Zeph Daniels said too. He said they don't like to be discovered. They do not. These motherfuckers, gang stalking type people, they are cowardly, man. And hey, we're not saying that everybody is sent out. All these gang stalkers are sent out on assignment from the physical level. They could be sent out on assignment on a spiritual level. I mean, guys, listen, body snatch. We still don't know who is who out here, y'all. You want to know what the jab did to people? You need to study Into the Stars because he talks all about that. We don't know if these bodies been switched out, y'all. Okay, I remember Bobby Hemmett. I don't have the coordinates, but he said one time in a lecture, he was like, for the world to end, he was talking about a prophecy. He said, for the world to end, for it to actually be the last days, he said there would have to be something so diabolical going on that you wouldn't even know about it. Because he said, what's the most diabolical thing you can think of that's happening? And you could think of a lot of things known, but actually the most diabolical things that can happen is things that's unknown. Like us thinking that everything is what it is with our 2 eyes, and it's not. 60% of these people walk around could be straight up already body snatched. That's what we're talking about, but you don't know about it. That's why it's important to be very assertive. But that's how it happened. I just want to tell y'all that. I gotta get out of here, but I just want to tell y'all that's how it happened. I just kept noticing this dude was by me and wearing red and all this junk and walking by my car. And I'm just like, what the hell? I told y'all first time I spoke to him, I ain't seen that dude in 4 months. 4 months. I bet y'all won't see him for a long time again after yesterday. I mean, somebody, dude, when you walk up to somebody with a friendly gesture or somebody trying to test you, say, hey man, I got these hand things. I want to see how tough you is. Man, when somebody come up with you with a challenge, I don't mess with dudes. Like if you come up to a guy with a friendly challenge, it's just like if I walked up to Muhammad, or if I walked up, there are several other guys, my Filipino friend. If I walked up to him, hey, I got this friendly challenge. If you, as a man, if you decline that challenge and walk away, I told y'all it's like a pit bull. Man, if I could get away with it, I would send them to the gas chambers. I already told y'all about Joseph Stalin being in my gematria under my name. Okay, I'm not playing with motherfuckers, y'all. You be hunted, especially when you're a nice individual. Empaths, we're hunted daily. Well, I'm not hunting anymore because I'm in my villain mode, but I'm talking about being hunted for years. And to that day, you decide to become the hunter, and then you notice that those people who pretended to be the hunter, not really the hunter, they actually the hunted. It just took a while for you to figure it out. We living in a nightmare. And this is not a place to be nice to people anymore. Not anymore. Not what we just went through last 2 or 3 years. Not anymore. You're guilty until proven innocent. That is my new rule of law. I strongly suggest it be yours too. Y'all have a good Sunday, TGIS. Talk to y'all later. Peace.